Hey guys, Thunder E here. It's been a while since I've done a battle vid, and now this time we're checking out the Xbox wireless headset versus the PlayStation 3D Pulse to find out which is the best in that $99 price range. So let's check them out. All right, thank you for watching this video, guys. And if you're watching for the very first time, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification icon. So when it comes to gaming headsets, they are a dime a dozen out there, but $99 is a price point that we all love, right? It's cheaper, it's accessible. Now with these two headsets, they're both priced at that price point and they have some really unique features. So let's start off with the very first thing, design, build, and comfort, right? So the Xbox wireless headset is brand new from Microsoft. It's got some really cool features. Design-wise, it kind of mimics the Xbox. It's got that black and green color accents, which is really nice. It's got soft padding, a bit snug on the ear cuffs themselves, but they're quite comfortable. It's got a boom mic to basically register your voice more effectively, according to Microsoft. And in terms of controls, they're easy to access on each ear cup. Now, when you look at the 3D Pulse headset, that's a little bit different. It's kind of futuristic like the PlayStation itself, kind of matching the console quite effectively. Now this connects via, of course, a USB dongle, which you can connect to the back of your PlayStation via the USB ports. Design-wise, you've got something that feels a bit more softer, more plastically, if you will. It's still pretty comfortable to use. The ear cups are nice and they rest easy. Comfort level, I give the edge to the PlayStation 3D Plus, while in terms of just rigidity and build, I give that edge to the Xbox wireless headset. Now, let us talk about features. Now, both of them have unique features to the headphones in terms of things like Dolby Atmos for the Xbox wireless, and you've got 3D sound for the Sony headset. But what about on-device features? Now the Sony headset has all this control on the left ear cup. So things like volume, game chat, mixing, you've got your mic monitoring in there, you have got a headphone jack, and you've got your power button, all on the left ear cup. And they're all buttons, so they can be finicky and hard to find, so you're kind of searching for which one to select properly, and it's kind of a guessing game. As opposed to the Xbox wireless headset that has this two cylindrical cones. They kind of took that from the Surface headphones. So the right ear cup you can rotate for your volume, which is pretty nice, and your left ear cup is your game and chat mixing, which is also pretty cool. Now things like mic monitoring is built into the software in your Xbox, so you simply access that directly to, of course, change your mic monitoring levels. You also have an auto mute. So when you stop talking, it actually mutes your mic. You don't have to worry about hitting that mute button right there. So in terms of features, I gotta give that to the Xbox wireless headset. It's much easier to use and also really robust software features right there. Now let's talk about the microphone quality. I do have the PlayStation headset with me first, so let's check that out. Now, with the audio quality on the PlayStation, you're hearing a sample directly from the headset itself, not my lapel mic, giving you an idea of what this sounds like when you're chatting with friends while gaming on your PlayStation or even on your PC if, say, you're doing a video call, video conferencing, or gaming on your PC as well. This is a nice quick example. Now we'll check out the Xbox wireless headset. So this is how the microphone sounds off the Xbox wireless headset, not the lapel mic as mentioned earlier. This will give you a clear example how it sounds in comparison to what Sony is doing with the PlayStation 3D Pulse. And let's go ahead and move on to audio quality. But I think both of them sound really good. So when it comes to sound, which is one of the most important things for a headset like this, or headsets like this in general, started off with the PlayStation 3D Pulse. The 3D Pulse has a really good sound signature, really solid across the board, especially for that price point. Things are clear, they're crisp. The 3D sound also is quite noticeable for positional stuff with games that actually apply to that well. And I think it's got a really good sound signature overall, although you can't mess with the EQ, so there's really nothing to do in terms of changing that. Now, when it comes to the Xbox wireless headset, it's much bassier. Just off the bat, it is a bassier sound, but it's also really clean and clear. I'm not a big fan of bassy sounds, but it works really well for a lot of games, especially when you're playing shooters. This is absolutely amazing. Now, I do like the fact, as I mentioned earlier, you do have the EQ, so you can go ahead and customize that. I was able to customize it to match what actually fits me best there. So when it comes to the final analysis between both headsets, Which one is better than the other? Well, in terms of sound quality, Mike, you've heard it, they both are very similar. And I think at its price point, you're gonna get similar advantages from both headsets, whether you're playing on the PlayStation or the Xbox. I give the Xbox Wireless the slight edge because it has the ability to connect to two devices at the same time. So you can have yourself connected to your Xbox and your smartphone, so you can take in phone calls or watch content there while you're gaming, and vice versa. And I think that gives it the slight edge that allows you to use it for multiple devices, as opposed to the PlayStation 3D Pulse, which you can connect to multiple devices but just one device at a time. So hopefully that helped you guys well. If you want to see me do more headphone videos on the channel, leave your thoughts down below. Otherwise, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and always enjoy your entertainment.